1. And hello. Hi. You're going to throw out. Hey, whoa. Alex looks like a cat that just ate some like very
Yeah, you
potent
got
lunch
it. I
meat.
was doing an impression of a cat.
Oh, I thought I remember my cat can't eat gourmet lunch meat, and that's what it does 5 seconds after it eats it. It wants it, but it can't handle it.
You ever see those videos of cats like smelling like food that we eat, like a piece of shrimp or something like that, and they go, "Bleh." Oh, it
Yes.
fucking gets me.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fun-filled episode of This is the Future.
Unfortunately, it's good luck.
That's a great way to start 2025. How do you feel about the new year?
Have you noticed, like, no matter what year it is, there's always memes coming to the end of the year, right when it's about to, be a different year around New Year's. Like, there's always the same memes, like, oh, walking into 2025 and like
Like,
tripping over something. Like,
right.
it's the same thing every year. Like, do different memes, everybody.
They can't. They really can't. Walking into the new year like...
Yeah, like
Yeah.
tripping
Trying to
over a
keep,
cord.
trying to keep my subscribers like...
Why don't you try to keep your both thumbs up your ass? How about that?
Hey, see, this is the only guy that gets me in Portland. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alex fucking Rios. Everyone else I have to explain shit to, but he gets it, goddammit.
Speaking of getting things, Tony, we haven't really figured out how to record. We've only been doing this for like 4 fucking years or something.
I thought you were going to talk about STDs. You're like, speaking about getting something,
Oh, yeah.
Santa
Have you
gave me some
noticed
shit
that?
I didn't want this year.
Yeah, have you noticed that itchy red thing? Yeah, no, you haven't got it? No, yeah, me neither. No, me neither.
It doesn't hurt when I scratch it, but it won't go away.
Yeah, well,
Anywho, sorry, you were saying we were figuring out our how to do a show. It's been six fucking weeks, and
it's been 6 weeks that we haven't been able to do this. And I was like, at least I'll feel like I have a lot to talk about. And I'm like, no got anything. Nothing happened. It's so fucking boring over here. Jesus, can something happen?
Yeah, it is. Well, the funny thing is, the truth is, we weren't trying. We just fucked off the last 6 weeks. We didn't even think about recording at all. We didn't spend countless hours talking and not hearing each other or getting frustrated with our computers. We didn't do that at all. We didn't spend. You should see behind the scenes. It was a mess. It was fucking horrible. I thought we were gonna quit, but we're too stupid to quit.
Still. And Tony, everyone can see behind the scenes,
Not literally, you. The shit we couldn't record. Can you hear me? No, all that. Yeah, that's what was going on. We are technological morons, but here we are. We did it
again. And we're also regular morons,
Oh,
so it's kind of, we're just doubled down.
Start a club. Clubs are big right now.
People love clubs.
Yeah.
How you been? Huh? How's everything?
I've been good. We were talking about the New Year thing. I wanted to point out something that I've been running into because I've been going to mics and shit, so I'm meeting strangers, and I try to be polite, because it's bad enough I'm representing a scary city. So I, try to throw them off guard and be nice. So I've been asking, people, hey, how's your holidays been? Which is very abnormal for me because I don't give a shit. But I'm asking anyway, and I wish I'd stop asking because everyone's got a sad fucking story. Like you were talking about like the new year and, here we go coming into the new year. Well, another thing is whenever you ask people how the holidays are, like trying to be cheerful, they get all depressive. It's just like, oh, it's fucking horrible. I'm glad I made it through. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's just 2 holidays in 1 week. We can handle it. Nope. Yeah. Even get time off. Nope. Want to kill myself. Like, Jesus. What's going on?
People are pretty depressing.
Well, it sounds to me like people aren't it sounds to me like people don't visit their family very much, except this time of year. And it's family squabbles that seem to happen. See, I have that many people in my family total, so we don't squabble. Half of them are way over there, so there's nothing to squabble about. So I don't even know. I mean, one year shit was weird, but we forget about that year. Most years
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I just call your family more, squabble less. I don't
You
know.
know what? You know what I think it has been in the past with my in-law family. I'll just say like those people.
The extended folk.
Yeah, they we always hang out every holiday for the most part, unless I go see my folks. And with them, what it usually is everyone's fine at the beginning, and then around 8 to 10 o'clock, there's enough booze and White Claws and people that everyone's like gets into arguments that are like basically like the equivalent of like, why'd you leave the door open? The trash needs to go out. Like that, the equivalent of those kind of conversations where it's like,
Oh,
what I mean is like, it doesn't even matter. Like you're
right.
arguing over tiny little bit of things that don't even, you're going to have a big blowout fight with like everyone in your family. You're going to wake up the next day and not even realize what you actually argued about. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Like,
That's what happens. It's usually alcohol fueled fights.
right.
It's 9 times out of 10.
Like arguing about a haircut that mom had back in '89 that no one
Yeah.
can find a picture of, but we're going to drunk fight about it because White Claws don't make you loud and ignorant.
Yeah.
They do. I know. Every time I see this fucking guy's like, you want a claw?
Yeah. But I'm not trying to say like I'm innocent over here, but I want to say the majority of the time, 90% of the 90% of the time, like I'm just over here sitting in the corner with a White Claw, like these tiny little people scare the shit out of me. There's one that lives in the wall, like they're all trying to kill me, and they're like, it's like no one is like, everyone's like barely over 5 foot and having arguments that they sound like giants. Like it's terrifying.
Dude, the little people's mother, the leader, she's funny.
The leader, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
He's a little firecracker.
The more the shorter you are, the more leadership you have. You know, it's like
what do we do next?
yell at everybody. Drink more. Get mad at everybody.
You got it. It's like working for Napoleon. I get it.
Yeah. No, they're great people. Even the mom, I love them all. They're just terrifying human beings. That's all. But this Christmas was actually the best one that I've experienced with this family.
All right.
Like we went to a Chinese restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Ate. Before that, we hung out for a couple of hours, opened up presents. People watched football. No one really drank, actually at all.
Hey,
and,
there it is.
And it was pretty normal, pretty good.
So it was a claw-free Christmas.
I want to say free, just like there was. Let's just say this: there was White Claws left over when everyone went home.
Fair enough.
Usually, there's nothing left over.
Right.
Like if there's any left, there's like maybe 2 or 3 that are open and one spilled over, and like they didn't finish that because they like angrily like left. So it was a pretty good holiday as far as Christmas goes, I gotta say.
That's funny.
I hurt my back. My back's all out of whack. Because I saw you last night and you kind of like touched my back and you're like, what the fuck is... Are you wearing like a Kevlar vest or something? Like
No, hang on. You went in for a hug, asshole. That's what happened. I don't just touch people. Let's be very clear. We embraced and I felt your back and I was like, oh, he's wearing a bra.
Well, either way, you touched my back. I mean, it doesn't matter who drew their guns first, Tony. It's like either way, your hand was placed upon my back.
It matters to
Um,
me. It matters.
And what I was trying to get at is I've been wearing a back brace, and it's funny because like everyone at work has been telling me it looks like from behind I'm wearing a bra uh, like on the
Yeah.
on my back.
Yeah.
And I did.
Like your boobies are back there?
Yeah. Oh God.
He's got back titties.
Oh fucking. Oh, only if you knew how beautiful and supple they were. Squishy, delicious.
You got 360 cleavage. That's
No,
cool.
hell yeah. Oh, yeah. The
It's like
wraparound, baby.
it's a tube top.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you know how I hurt my back?
No.
It's cleaning my bathroom, and I stood up. I was cleaning the house a little bit, getting things, doing the normal human things,
Yep.
and I just stood up, and I was like, "Ow, that sucked. I'm dead."
Yeah. The set, not to make you feel less special for having that, but I that happened to me, and I've had a joke about it, like I don't know, 8-10 years ago. So just know that your body's starting to break down. It's
Yeah.
only gonna get better, baby. Stretch like a son of a bitch is the only advice I could give you.
And you know what? People keep on fucking saying that to me, and you know what I say? I do. I stretch all the time, and for years I've stretched. More, if I did it anymore, I wouldn't fucking leave the house. I would have to close the fucking computer. And
Why aren't we
stretch the whole
stretching right
time.
now? Why not? What? Let's go.
I am. I'm doing Kegels right now. Currently. Isn't
Is
that
that
the opposite
stretching though?
Yeah, I just thought it was like, look, that's the opposite. Like you're trying to
You're compressing.
yeah. Tony, I'm compressing right now. I'm compressing.
You'll decompress later. I get it. Okay. As long as you're taking care of yourself, then yeah, your back's gonna fall off your body. So get ready for that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, I've always had back problems. Like, I was in high school, I had a back injury. Like, it
Oh shit.
happens. But anywho, it's just a reminder. Like, I got like a back brace and elbow brace that I wear. I'm just like a walking billboard for why you shouldn't cook for professionally for 20 plus years.
Right? It's like Deadliest Catch, but without the pay. It's like it beats the shit out of your body. You're not good past 40. People start making you feel like shit just for being back there at a certain age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you want to do insurance or what? We can teach you something. You want to sell something?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to get into the skin trade, Tony. I think I might try to sell my body. I don't know.
I did not know what you meant by that. I was like, yo, you're skinning people?
Yeah.
Alex hangs out on 82nd late at night.
No, I know. I don't mean like sex. I mean like sell a finger or something like that.
No, that's what I thought you meant, like skinning people, like shaving off skin and be like, I got some skin here. Who needs a lampshade?
Oh
Like,
man, if there was money in that, sure.
it's not money, but it's hot. It's a priceless hobby. I mean, when people get your gifts, they know.
If you love what you do, you won't. Yeah.
You'll spend the rest of your life in prison. Yeah.
Won't work a day. Yeah, exactly. No, but seriously, like, I'm not. I know I'm not like traditionally like an attractive man, but there is a niche on OnlyFans. There's got to be like, I could fill a void for people that are like old crusty white men that are like 70 years old. It's be this like handsome chub.
You're gonna need a niche, and a very specific niche. So if you've got one, you may be profitable on OnlyFans. But most of the girls that are just slinging their family fuck videos, there's been a lot of discounting out there. A lot of discounting. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I just heard that things are getting real cheap on the skin trade websites there. So find a niche if you want real money. I mean, feet pics. I hear they're still booming because And I know neither one of us pays for that. Maybe if Alex did, I'd be shocked.
Oh no, I don't pay for that kind of thing.
Feetfinder.com.
Oh, that's gross. We shouldn't even talk about that. This is
Look
a
at my
family
extra
thing.
long
It's
middle
disgusting.
toe.
Hey, you just said that again. Shut up.
This reminds me of the Wayne's World scene where like they're talking about Leprechaun. I'm the Leprechaun. That's me and toes with Alex.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't like the shit either, but I'll kiss a foot if I'm really getting fucking. I'll do it. I've done it.
I don't.
You could put a
I don't
toilet
like.
seat in front of me when I'm fucking. I might kiss that too. I just get real
I don't
turned
like the
on.
way you're talking to me right now.
It's dirty talk, Alex.
Yeah, and
Hey, listen.
I don't appreciate it.
So I got something for you.
Okay.
So on New Year's Eve, I ended up working a jam band show. The name was Leftover Dead Hippies or something. I think Leftover Salmon. You know, something. The names alone are just fucking beautiful. It's like let's just smoke a bunch of weed and then huff some paint and see what we come up with. And so we got Leftover Salmon. So I watched them, and not gonna bang on the band. Great musicians, seriously, great at their craft. Not necessarily you and I would not be caught at this show.
Right.
So of course they decided to have me work it and be in the room, so I get to watch this. And it's New Year's Eve, so they decide like traditional hippie jam band shit. It's gonna last 5 hours.
Oh
So
God.
I'm in this fucking room, and my job is just to watch. Do this. You're like a lifeguard at a water park. Just watch for 5 hours. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, they didn't do anything wrong. It was a boring night. I mean, there's nothing worse than a bunch of old hippies not doing anything I can get them in trouble for. I'm like, just give me a reason, please. I need to,
Right.
5 hours. I need to go do something, like stop doing it. No. They were behaving themselves, but in the most annoying way. What I mean is they're fucking dancing. I honestly think in the beginning, I always when I see a hippie start to because when they start, they go for 6 hours, but when they're warming up, they kind of it's like they're running in mud, and then they kind of just like, did they just trip? Oh no, they're warming up. And what's funny is when they're getting warmed up, they confuse the other people. They're like, oh, did they just fall down? Oh no, oh, they're warming up too. So even each other can't tell, are we getting ready to dance or are they having a stroke? Like, that's what it looks like. It's like spinning an invisible hula hoop and shit. I thought someone was on fire or getting stung by bees. I was like, should I get in here? Is this a code blue? Should I call? Nope. One guy took his shirt off and I got on the radio. I said, hey, I was like, and this is what I've done now because I know I'm not from here. I don't understand the rules. So I just ask on the radio. I don't assume anything is wrong anymore. So dude takes his shirt off inside. So I'm like, hey, someone took their shirt off. Are we cool with that? And I waited a minute, like, yeah, actually, according to blah, 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 there's nothing we can do about that. That's fine. And also, if anyone takes their shoes off, they can quote a religious thing, so don't say anything about that either. Yeah. Right. So needless to say, I mean, shirts and shoes were off, which is the opposite of going into a mini mart. You got to have both of those to get, cigarettes and whippets. But yeah, I mean, it was weird. By the end of 5 hours of watching 1,000 people do this shit, I was hallucinating. I really was. I started to do it. My body started to twitch, and I don't even like the music. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's like a voodoo curse. It's like the banjos and shit fucking trying to get you to dance like that. And you're just like, shit. Yep, something's wrong with me. I can't stop. I can't fucking stop. Yeah, that too much hippie music. So that's how they brought in the new year. And I just watched them shoot glitter and confetti all over the fucking floor, which took us another hour to clean up. Thanks, hippies.
Glitter should, not confetti, but glitter. Glitter should be illegal.
Yeah.
Like the other day, Callie's like, you got some glitter under your eye. I'm like, who fucking knows? She's like, yeah, the wind just probably like blew it on you. I'm like, yeah, I have it's just, who fucking knows?
Or you were hanging out with Starfire. Please welcome to the stage, Starfire.
Dude, that's so funny because there's like a lot of like stripper, like dancers, like they call glitter divorce dust. That's fucking hilarious to me. They're like, oh yeah, divorce stuff.
Oh, Tony G likes that one. That's fucking funny right there. Every
Um,
once in a while, the stripper's got some real smart shit to say. That's funny. I like that.
because Callie's sister, she used to work in like a dance store, like a ballet, like they sell like ballet shoes and like that kind of thing. And a lot of stripper like dancers would come in and buy like whatever. And a lot of them would tell Callie's sister that certain strip clubs don't allow glitter. Like it's like kind of banned. Like at certain strip clubs, like you can't wear glitter as a stripper
It
because
affects business, right?
yeah. Yeah, if
At
you
night,
want, we'll
it's a
call it
strip club, right? At night, it's a strip club. During the daytime, I'm a divorce lawyer.
yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
It's called Glitter's Law.
Glitter's law. Man, it's a good idea actually. I had a lot back in the day. A few comedy clubs mad at me because I used to have that joke where I would be like it's like a Hitler joke, a gay Hitler joke, and at the end of it I would throw confetti. And there's like I think Helium in particular got mad at me before, like, we're still cleaning it up. I'm like, it's just paper. And I asked, and I said I'd clean it up, and you said don't worry about it.
My God, that's funny.
Isn't it?
Divorce dust. Well, did you figure out where it came from?
Oh, I had no idea. It's seriously probably just walking outside, and there was glitter in the air. It's probably what happened.
So there's another thing that's good about Portland. Glitter's just floating through the fucking air. That's actually perfect.
It's in the wind, man. It's in the wind.
Oh my God, did you hear what's going on in Portland? They're having a glitter problem. Yeah, it's just in the air. There's so many fabulous people that it's just fucking glitters in the air. People are inhaling the glitter. They're shitting sprinkles. It's crazy.
I think some people are actually shitting sprinkles. Like, for real.
Oh my God. Did you just walk off scene? What's going on?
Sorry, I just had to let the dog out.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Like we got a real vibe of professionality on this show, like that we got to live up to.
I feel like it's behind the scenes at Anchorman. You're just like throwing a football and shit.
No, man, I had to go get my glitter. I had to go get my divorce dust.
Dude, put that on. That needs to be a fucking t-shirt in sequins. It just says divorce dust. It's the name of a band, I'm telling you. Hey, what's up? We're Divorce Dust from Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah.
From
all right.
All
right. So we've been having fun and whatnot, but you want to talk about, like, something depressing? And this one isn't depressing, actually. I like this one.
I think I know. What?
Our topic.
Sorry, you're turning robotic. I can't really hear you.
Oh, goody. Yeah, so our quality is shit. It's raining outside. Big surprise in Portland, Oregon. So it's probably affecting the quality. But in any case, can you hear me all right?
I can now, yes.
All right, cool. So now with all the laughter and everything, we just wanted to bring up our topic that we wanted to talk about, which is Luigi killing a CEO. It's me, Mario, and Luigi. When I heard it, I'm an idiot. So when I heard that, I was like, Luigi killed a who? What? I was like,
yeah.
It's easy, low hanging fruit. So,
dude, yeah. Nintendo should really get involved and be like, hey, that's our guy.
I just wish he was dressed like that, like when he got arrested.
Yeah.
And Mario's trying to get him off.
Like he's even got the big white gloves on and everything. He's got a big mustache. It's all crooked and shit. He's all like got his hands behind his back. Oh
He's
man.
got the 3-fingered gloves on and shit. Yeah. So what you know a little bit. I'm going to be the naive one here. All right.
Yeah.
We all know I live alone and don't have much access to the news, so whatever the internet tells me is what I know. But
Well, first of all, we've been trying to talk about this for quite a while because this happened. How long
we know.
ago did this happen? Like a month or something like that?
Yeah.
But so yeah, Luigi, whatever his name is, what last name? Busted a cap and a CEO. And CEO of a healthcare company. And so basically this guy Luigi just took out one of the most prolific serial killers of all time, basically. Because the guy that he fucking killed, first of all, I want to say, of course, it's, sad for his family.
Yeah.
Guy's got kids, a wife, mom, dad, brothers, whatever, sisters, whatever. He's got a family. That part sucks. But also, at least for his kids, maybe they'll wake up one day and be like, yeah, I do miss my dad. But he also wasn't that great of a guy, was he? He denied claims for people that were really sick, that could have really used health insurance, and they died because of my dad just wanted to make more money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so, I feel like there's a lot to talk about with this guy, and I kind of don't know where to dive in, but
yeah, I can help. I've seen. Well, I'll just fill in what I know to keep. So with the CEO thing, I'll just say this. Yeah, we all have to keep this in mind. I mean, I work for a big corporation. I have to keep this in mind every fucking day. Their goals are the pretty much opposite of their consumers. Like, their goals are to make a shitload of money for the company, and that's why they get paid a ridiculous amount of money to fucking do it, because they have to make decisions that really just fuck over the very people they're supposed to be helping.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but the goals are not aligned between the consumer and the one who runs the company. No fucking way. They have to make changes. We all know this, but I'm just saying. I think that no one wishes ill will on just a regular human being doing their fucking job. So this gentleman who was killed as a family man and all that sucks. He didn't get killed because of necessarily who he was so much as the fact he was a CEO of a company that does that for a living. CEOs of these companies do that. That's how they make fucking money. They fuck us over to make money. That's it. That's why no one wants to be a fucking CEO. You got young CEOs with bodyguards around them now. They're all fucking scared. But they have to make these decisions so that they can keep their job because their stockholders fucking hired them to do it. Stockholders don't want to do this shit. They just want to make the money. They want you to fucking go out there and make the bad decisions to make them more money. So we're all excited because you're bumping off a fucking CEO, an asshole who's fucking a bunch of people over. So I mean, that I get. I mean, we're not heartless fucking people here. It's a shame that you got killed for the job that you do. Same time, I don't know how you fucking live with yourself doing it. You don't have to do that fucking job. You don't have to. So that's a shame. But keep this in mind. There's a video floating around of the whoever this dude worked for, like one of their bosses or whoever the fuck came on and told the other people in this industry, other CEOs and all running the healthcare industries, like, hey, there's going to be some heat right now. Just stay the course. This is what we do.
Yeah.
So you cut one head off, you got 1,000 more. Not going to stop it, but in a way, there's a fucked up thing. Yeah, you whack somebody that, that's not fucking cool. And murder's not fucking cool. It just isn't. You fucked up a family, right? Go to prison. That's what you're supposed to do. Whatever they come up with, that's on you. They're not going to let you off for whacking this guy. It's not going to fucking happen. No way. I'd be shocked.
Oh, yeah.
No way. Because the people, all these CEOs who have all the money, like, don't you let that motherfucker off. How big of a check do I need to write? because there won't be any companies if you say this is okay. So that
Mhm.
guy's fucked. But at the same time, point was made, and we're all like, yeah, thank you, kind of, because fuck
I
these
mean,
people.
in a way, that Luigi just did what most of us poor people that don't have health insurance or whatever pay too much for it.
Yeah, get right.
Kind of did what we wish we had the fucking balls to do a little bit. Like,
Of course.
I do think, like, yeah, fucking, like, kill all the billionaires. There shouldn't be that many billionaires. Like, you need, how much fucking money you need, right? Like, one billionaire could help a lot of people out and still be filthy fucking fuck you money rich.
Right.
Um,
That's why their wives become philanthropists. I can't even say the word because I'll never be one. But
yeah,
yeah, when you're real rich and your spouse is like, "This is bad. We should pay for a theater, dedicate some seats in the front row to poor folk." I don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's what rich folk do. They just fucking pay for a theater. I don't know.
But like, I mean,
Really give back.
I'm not like, it's not like I'm like, thank you, Luigi, thank you. It's just like, yeah, I get it. Like, maybe this should happen more. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't. Yeah, it sucks for his family and everything. But if you want me to be honest, I don't give a shit. Do it again. Like, he, like, no one would care if like a vigilante like caught BTK before the cops did and killed them. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, I fucking, maybe I'm going to prison because I killed someone, but I killed a real serial killer that was hurting people, killing, like, doing crazy bad things to people. But
Right.
meanwhile, you wear a suit and tie and you work for a corporation. You are a fucking killer. You've denied people their claims, and they couldn't get the help they needed to stay alive, so they died because you wanted more money. You're basically a serial killer. And I'm not gonna say I'm happy, but that's what you get.
Well,
That's what you get.
right. It's not like a lesson was learned by these assholes, though.
No,
Look, I believe it
no,
was Blue Cross Blue
exactly.
Shield. What did they just do? They decided to reduce, they will not pay for the full amount of anesthesia that you'll get in a surgery if it goes over what they've decided is the appropriate amount of time for that procedure. This is after Luigi whacked the motherfucker. These
Yep.
companies are still, hey, guess what, baby? We got fucking, this is the end of the fourth quarter. We need to look strong for the first quarter. So this is what we're doing. That's what I've learned about working for the fucking corporation, man. It's exactly how this shit works. They work in quarters. They leave people off at certain times. They change. It's all about that fucking, it's about their stockholders. It's all it is. These assholes are appointed by who? The stockholders. Crazy. Make us money. Make those tough fucking decisions that go against our mission statement that's in our fucking commercial. Go against that to make us money. We're betting on you, motherfucker. You don't win, you're out. That's why they give them millions of dollars in bonuses. It's like, oh, well, they laid off a bunch of people at Amazon, but the CEO's got a $6.5 million package. That's because the stockholders are like, how much is your life worth? Because they might
Yeah,
kill you. Yeah.
yeah.
You want a big house? You're going to need security, motherfucker. Your kids are going to need private schools. Good luck keeping your address off the internet. Here's a big check. Now, as a civilian, I would rather no one know who the fuck I am than get 6.5 million in fucking bonuses.
Yep.
Because I'm still alive.
Yeah.
People don't like the shit I say, but they're not going to kill me for it yet. At least not Mario or Luigi. You piss off Nintendo, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Nintendo really needs to swoop in and just like, they need to like rebrand Luigi. Yeah, maybe like Luigi's like, fuck you, Mario.
Yes.
I've always taken second place. Now I'm gonna start capping fools. Like, fuck you, Mario, you
What
stupid chubby bitch, you know?
what if there's a paradigm shift and Luigi's like, I'm going front. I'm in charge now. Fuck your cartoonish games. The world is real. I'm in charge. You're going to be behind me in the game. And we're going for CEOs. Fuck castles. Fuck Bowser.
Yeah.
At the end of each level, we work our way up the chain and we whack another CEO. We bounce on his head and shove shells up his ass until he's gone. Star power.
Listen, Mario, you stupid tubby bitch. How about this? I got a gun. See this? I got a fucking gun. I'm tired of taking second place to your fucking butt crack plumber ass having piece of shit. Fuck you, Mario. You're not. I'm taller than you. How about that? Yeah, I'm fucking like 6'3". You're 4'10". Fuck you. You got a gun. How about you go sit on a mushroom, you stupid bitch? That's what Mario should do. Or that's what Luigi should do.
So the premise is that Mario and Luigi, they work for Roto-Rooter. And
Yeah.
by the end of the game, they whack the CEO of Roto-Rooter. They work their way up. And they use like plumber wrenches and shit, and that's what they're beating people at the piss out of with. It's great. It's a good idea.
I think it'd be cool if like Luigi just like heel turned and like became part of the mob, you know? Like like you make a movie. It's just about
they are Italian.
Luigi. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he's got like a leather jacket on, still a weird mustache, smoking all like just over there shooting turtles and stuff. And
there needs to be a dark side of Nintendo where all their popular games have a flip side to it. You know, like the reality. That's the kids' shit. Let's do an adult version of Mario. And, you know, they work for Roto-Rooter and they're fucking pissed off. And he got they have insurance, but it's through Blue Cross. And they fucked up his anesthesia. And now he can't feel the side of his face. And half his mustache fell off. And now they're going to go fuck people up. But he's got a half a mustache. So he's got a reason to kill people. It's a good idea.
Yeah, or he's like trying to get his brother's revenge because his brother threw his back out cleaning a bathroom because it's his job. And he's on his deathbed like, they won't give me any more anesthesia. It's like, Mario, I got you. He loads his fucking gun.
Fuck yes.
And then he just puts a pillow over his place and like, Alpha, I'm tired of being second place, and he just kills Mario, shoots him, and he's like, don't worry, I'll get your revenge. And then
well, the theme from The Godfather is playing in the background.
Yeah.
Whatever. Listen, you don't have to whack a CEO. Just put a fucking horse's head in their bed. Because have you seen The Godfather? Like, that scared the shit out of that guy. And he did give him the movie role. Things did change. So you don't have to whack the CEO. Just put a zebra's head in somebody's fucking, it'll fuck them up, man. I'm kidding. I like animals. I really don't fuck up an animal.
I like animals.
I actually do. I'm like, I feel bad on saying that. Don't fuck up. Because CEOs, like, fuck them. They do what they, but you don't need to fuck up a good animal for a bad person. So.
Well, here's the thing. What if you just, like, find the horse's head? You're like, finally. I've been wanting to do this. Like, there's a horse's head. I didn't do it, but I'm not going to
you're saying, like, you hang out at the racetrack, late at night when that horse, the winner's not a winner anymore, and you're like, excuse me, I know you're about to, can I have the head when you're done, please?
Or if it's just, like, an unusually tall horse, and it's running, and it, like, gets clipped by, like, a clothesline or something, And
but how do you get on that please call me list of horse head incidences? Like, how do they know to call you when that happens? But anyway,
there's a list for everything, and everyone's on some sort of list. Just saying.
Checking it twice. Gonna find out if you're getting a horse head. Man, if people are following this shit.
They're going to be on a list.
List of 3 other people who watch the show. Oh, that's funny. Oh, good God. So, we found a way to make fun of the whole Luigi thing. But he does have a good lawyer. I happen to see that she's really sticking up for him because, she'll probably want more high-profile clients after this one. She'll be visiting the prison a lot because he ain't getting out. But, it's funny when you see lawyers like, we're going to take this head on. It's like, what do you mean?
You should use different verbiage.
Well, you made a point to me about, you tell the story about after he shot the fellow, what he did. He gave himself away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was like some still images like taken from a security camera, and it's going around the internet. Like I think a lot of people have seen it. It's just he pulled his mask down after he shot the dude, and then he smiled at somebody or something like that. And I don't know who he smiled at. People are saying it was like a girl that he was like kind of like flirting up, like pulling his mask down and going, "Hey, what's up?" You know. I don't know if that's true, but there is a still image grab from a security camera where he pulled its mask down and he's smiling. If he didn't do that, and he didn't have a phone, and he like took care of everything, like kind of like tried to like basically get off the grid completely, he might be able to get away with it if he like fled the country. You know, all he needed to do is make sure no one saw his actual face, and then he could have been maybe being able to get away with it.
Don't know that this dude wanted to, especially if you're pulling your fucking mask down. It wasn't your first goal. I guess your first goal was just to deliver the bullet to the skull, and then after that, whatever happened, happened. I would be worried about. I wouldn't want. I mean, if you're gonna, unless honestly, if you're gonna do that, just you're gonna give yourself away, then why even run? Just take the mask off and stand there and be like, "My name's Luigi, and I'm waiting for the cops."
Right.
You know. That's
like,
it.
And the way he got caught, like he went into McDonald's, fucking idiot, went into McDonald's. People know his face because of that fucking still image, and a worker called it ratted on him because they wanted the fucking reward money.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out they called 911 instead of Crime Stoppers or whatever, right?
No money.
And they're like, "Sorry, you don't get the money because you called the wrong number."
That's great. And how many times has that happened? Not aside from the Luigi thing, that's a whole nother topic. How many people have called in to rat someone out, thus, proving that you're a snitch and not getting paid? So now you're still living in a fucking trailer and you don't have any money and everyone knows you're a snitch.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing is like, not for nothing, Luigi did it for fucking people like you, McDonald's worker who ratted him out.
Yeah.
You probably got kids, probably have no money, whatever. I'm just making up assumptions, but he did it for you, bitch. Did it for you.
Yeah, but that's always what's been funny about not every human in the world, but especially in this country, no one gives a shit about anybody else but themselves, and we see that immediately. It's like, oh, it's all about me now. I can get money. Fuck him. Like, it's at the same time, if dude came through my line, I wouldn't know anyway. I'd be like, hey, wait. Here's your change.
Here's some change.
Right? Like, be safe out there.
Yeah.
Talking about, man. Give him a fucking McDonald's uniform. Hide this guy. Like,
oh, yeah, I know, right? Be like, hey, put this on. Fucking, here's some salt. Throw it on your shirt. Make it look like you've been at the fucking fry basket.
Right. It smells like fear and fry basket. You'll fit right in.
You'll fit right in. I like the videos and pictures that you've seen. Like, he got caught and he's in the orange jumpsuit and he's in shackles. And there's like, there's like fucking 25, 30 policemen, fucking detectives, FBI behind him. He looks like a Batman villain. Like guy, he's like a 26-year-old. His name's Luigi. Like, he's got a six-pack.
Right.
He's like an attractive guy. You seen those pictures? He's a good-looking guy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that'll help him in prison.
Speaking of that, I think he's gonna be fucking really popular. People are in prison. People are be like, dude, that's the guy. Like, I feel like he's gonna be like,
yeah, but not everybody has this.
I think they're gonna be like, that's our dude. Like, that's our fucking dude.
Yeah, but not everybody has the same IQ in prison. So while you may be their dude, Bubba still might want to fuck.
Sure. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, you might get a little extra commissary in the beginning, but still, pussy's pussy. So, don't be looking good in prison. Cut your eye out now. Like, I fucking killed him.
Cut your eye out now. Oh, dude, I've always wanted a scar. One of those, like, like a big scar from like here to here. And like a milky white eyeball.
Well, yeah. Hey, you watch your mouth. You ain't dead yet. Shit still happens in this world.
I know. That'd be so fun. Look, I look so fucking tough, like big scar like here. Be fucking awesome.
Not me. You hear me, Jesus? I like my eyes. Leave me the fuck alone. Life sucks. I don't need any more problems.
Yeah, man, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah, okay. We're going to switch this over to the Three-Eyed Podcast.
Dude, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I always liked how villains looked in movies. They look,
Well, they made it associate. They made the side-by-side pictures of when Oswald got busted and was dragged down the hallway with a bunch of federal officials and everything. And then he had the same clothes on. Luigi had the same outfit.
Yeah.
Weird. But you have to remember this. That's exciting. It's high profile. So when they were like, okay, we're going to walk this guy down a hallway and make sure he gets to wherever he's going safely, everyone in there was like, ooh, give me a gun. I want to be in the picture. Can I go too? Ooh, me too. Okay, Billy, Jimmy, Susie, you can go. You came in early today. Who else wants to escort this guy down the hallway and be in a picture? Come on, put your hands up. You didn't clean the coffee pot, Terry. You can't be a part of this. You have to stay at the station. Seriously, cops are, excitement. Oh, shit, I'm going to look big with a shotgun. I was in that picture, man. I was there. I was on Luigi's left shoulder. Look at the picture. That's me. That's me. Yeah, I did 40 years in law enforcement, but that was my big day, boy. And I got to go because I cleaned the bathrooms that morning. That's why I'm in the picture. Yeah, law enforcement. All right, America. Fucking idiots. Yeah. Can you imagine just being at work, like, who wants to be in the picture with Luigi? Like, oh my God. Yeah. Sorry, that's how I think about most people. It's just a job for a cop. They're like, I want to be a part of the excitement.
Right. Be like, oh, I get to show the grandkids the picture. And I'm in holding a big stupid gun.
Right? Nobody wants to see the picture of Grandpa wearing someone out with a floor lamp at 4 a.m, but they definitely want to see it.
I want to see that picture.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah. So, good luck, Luigi. We appreciate it. Well, America appreciates your sacrifice. The poor people.
I like the rewording of that. That was good.
Thank you. My brain's waking up.
You're welcome.
Music.
Music, Tony. Feel it, the rhythm.
Yeah, so we're really good at transitions, if y'all haven't noticed. So that's done, and now we're talking about music, and that's something Luigi might not get to listen to. So sorry, man. Oh well. I would not want to get locked up. I wouldn't. I don't. No matter what's going on in there, I don't want to do it. So I'll be a good boy. But we
good boy.
Months ago landed on the band Sault, which was a song that I found when I was in one of my emotional states. And so we've been listening to that for 2 months. So we'll really get to see how much we like this music. But the band is Sault. That's Sault. That's why we say it with an accent, Sault. And the song is Wildfires. And since I'm the one who found the fucker, what'd you think of it, Alex?
I thought it was good. It's I think it's objectively just a good song. Like, she has a good voice. It's like, it's not too long of a song. It's smooth. I feel like anyone could listen to that and just like it. Like, it's like not offensive in any way, and it's very good. Like, no one's gonna, like, if I try to be like, hey, you really got to get into the band Bloodbath. Dying Fetus is a great band. People are gonna be like, hey, okay.
You got to listen to this.
Go hang out with Luigi. You know what I mean? Like, people are gonna be like, all right, psychopath. But like, this is just good music. Like, it's it's solid. It's just a plain just great song. I like listening to it. I like listening to their other songs. Like, they have they're all around just like a good band.
Right. They do have a lot of They have a lot of good songs. I would have to agree with that. I'm glad I bothered to listen to other stuff from them, and just kind of we had a lot of time. So
Yeah, right.
last night I was like listening to the whole album that this song is on. I'd never heard of them before, and honestly, I'm glad I don't listen to the fucking radio right now because I feel I could be wrong, but I feel like this is one of those songs that would be played all the fucking time on some radio station, some alt pop whatever radio station, and it's good, it's cool that it is, but you could kill a good song, and they always do kill a good song on the radio by playing it too much. This is one of those catchy ass songs I would expect to be played on the radio because, as you said, it's like ice cream. If everyone likes it, even if it makes some people shit their pants, it's good for everything. So great fucking tune, but I mean, I just can't believe I haven't heard of them. I mean, there's millions. You can't even. I looked at Spotify and I Googled them. I got no info on them. I feel like an idiot. I was like, okay, what do I have to check Pornhub? Where are these guys? They got to have info somewhere. OnlyFans? Nothing. So I couldn't find a lot about them, but I could tell you they have a shitload of albums. Not really sure who the band consists of. It basically just says "Listen to Sault" or something like that. Like that's their bio.
Well, they're from England.
My man,
they started in 2019, and yeah, I'm not like getting any like.
There's not much.
Yeah, like
so musicians, but not writers. Got it. They have a shitload of albums. You said they just kicked this off in 2019.
Yeah.
They have in 1 year. They think they put out like 2 or 3 albums. They have like a shitload of, and then if that's the case, obviously this music was generated over the pandemic. So I don't know how many people are in this band, or if it's a vocalist and someone else doing all the instruments. I have no idea, but someone put in a shitload of work. And the words that I came up with last night when I was high off my ass listening to it were basically, her vocals remind me of a young Aretha Franklin at some points. She had that range. If you listen to it on a stereo, the song itself, they're bass heavy, very like movable, dancey in that regard. You could definitely do that. Funky beat and soulful. So funk and soul, I got a lot of that out of it. Yeah, it has that 60s James Brown pop 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 pop.
Yeah,
but
and it has like a Portishead, Massive Attack, Thievery Corporation kind of vibes.
I like that.
Like that kind of European or like British kind of like trip hop sort of vibe to it. Like
it flows, right? It's
it has like that certain sound that sounds like those 3 groups in particular that I could think of. It's like they just have like all 3 of those groups have similar sound. Like it sounds like they have been recorded in the same studio by the same engineer. Like, and that's what that song Sault, it has that same sort of vibe to it.
Got it.
Like it has like this kind of like smooth, sexy kind of like vibe that also it's like classy, but there's a little bit of dirtiness to it, like a little bit of like like I might look nice, but I'm covered in divorce dust. You know what I mean? Like I got a little bit of dirt on me.
I'm a little naughty.
I'm a little naughty.
You could fuck to this.
Like a little like to it. Like,
no, I mean, this is something you could listen to in your car and have your kids screaming to in the back while they're going to fucking Walmart. But also later you could bang the shit out of your wife to it.
Yeah,
while the kids are sleeping. So yeah, it's functional.
And again, it's a it's a perfect song for that because it's not too long. You just gotta like perform the length of the song, and then you did your job.
What are you, a fucking producer? It's the second time you mentioned the track length. You're like, and I was just checking because I don't like to listen to this shit for too long. And boy, howdy, 3 minutes on the nosy, in and out. That's what I like. Efficient music.
Well, yeah, dude. Like, 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Perfect amount of time.
Oh shit! They didn't even give you the extra 3 seconds. Fuck you. This is all we got.
Oh, no, they don't need to.
Oh my god. I'll be honest, I was because right before that we did another like kind of mellow song, so I was like, oh shit, poor Alex, we have to.
No, well, see,
I'm surprised that you liked it.
mellow is mellow's a dirty word, Tony, because mellow can mean anything, right?
Okay.
Blanket. But there's a difference because to me, the last song we did was just, I feel like it didn't have a lot of soul, heart in it. And I don't mean soul as far as like the style of music. I just mean like it just, I don't know, it didn't pull on my heartstrings at all.
No,
This
it
song
sounds like
did.
antidepressants. Yeah, right.
Yeah. This is actually upbeat in a way because it has just that lifting up soul. This is just, that other one just sounded like nerds in cardigans. Like, I don't know, fucking.
They're from Portland.
I know. I fucking know. Um, but anyway, yeah, Sault, Wildfires, good band, good song. I give them I give that song a 10. It's just
Yeah,
across the board, it's just a good song.
right. For those of you who are now hearing about this song, is whatever. Do try to put it on if you can. Don't do it while you're driving, but it's SAULT Wildfires. I don't know how to spell that, but I'm sure y'all could figure it out. Yeah, seriously, check it out. See what you think. It's just a smooth jam, a nice way to start the fucking new year with something a little bit upbeat. Still makes you want to screw your couch cushions. It's good stuff.
That's important. Important, Tony.
It is. And before we end this beautiful, gift to society called our episode, let's see what we're going to listen to on the next one. Hot damn it.
It's a wheel.
Yeah, it is. And I get to see what's on the list because at some point I updated it, but it wasn't today. Let's see.
Well, it's going to be new for everybody.
Did we replace? I did. I actually, because it was a song that I had picked, I went ahead and replaced it with something else. So we're good.
Okay.
In the number one spot, we've got Van Halen with Everybody Wants Some. Number two is Tupac with Only God Can Judge Me. Number three is now The Kills with The Future Starts Slow. And number five is Locomotive Breath by The Sword. Number six is.
Did we skip it?
Sorry, four is An Empty Space. I'm rusty. We haven't done this shit in a while. Number four is Empty. Number five is Locomotive Breath by The Sword. Number six is Metallica, Call of Cthulhu. Hope I'm saying that wrong. Number seven, Cattle Decapitation. It's a new country band we've gotten into with Karma Bloody Karma. Just kidding. That's and then number 8 is An Empty Space. Number 9 is Buzzard Fight with New World Vultures. And number 10 is Hank Williams Jr. and his song Dinosaur. So let's see where we end up. Spin it.
All right.
You beautiful.
3.
Okay, that's The Kills with Future Starts Slow.
Cool.
It's a fun one.
All right. The Kills, The Future Starts Slow.
Yeah,
that's the name of everything. All right.
That's one of their. That's another, honestly, like a radio banger. So I hate that word. Fuck.
Banger, dude. That's a fucking banger. It's fucking.
I hate it. I hate it when they say banger in American accent, but when they say banger races, that I like. Banger in an English accent, good. Banger American accent, shit. Just so we're clear. Banger my ass. Anyway.
Well, I just want to say, Tony, that I think that you did a great job of this episode. It was a real banger. You're a banger of a person. That's a finger banger. It's just banger. Every time we list the names of the bands and the songs on the wheel, and you say Buzzard Fight, I don't know why in my head I think you're about to say Buzzard Fuck, and I don't know why. I don't know what that's from or means or anything. But every time I'm like, oh yeah, that band Buzzard Fuck. That was really scary. That was terrifying. I didn't like that at all. That's gonna haunt me. That's fucking scary. Like, fucking one behind me. Like,
I'm gonna sneak up on you, and you're gonna crap out divorce dust. All right. Hey, this has been the future. Unfortunately, thank you for watching, Alex. He knows how to close it out.
Bye.
Let me kill it. Let me kill it. Let me kill it. Timing, baby. Beautiful timing.
If you would like to make a suggestion of a song from a musician or a group, you could do that on. Oh God, that's so scary. I feel like it's gonna be behind me. What is that?
Buzzard fuck. Who wants to do a buzzard fuck?
This big horny bird that's just got this big bird boner, like
Little Nicky.
Do you think birds, like when they have big boners, that like it has like feathers on it too? You know,
feathercock. Buzzard cock.
Like it looks like a big duster, you know, like it's got like yeah, or like a boom mic with feathers is what I'm thinking.
Fuck me with your buzzard duster.
Oh God, bunch of soggy feathers. Anyways, you could go to on Instagram titfoo69 and you could leave us a DM us a banger of a song. You could any song you like from any musician or band, or you could the most popular used to be the most popular way. Now no one fucking does anything. But you can go to YouTube, because that's where you're watching this, and you go to the most recent episode in the comment section and leave your suggestion. And fucking nailed it.
Fucking head hurts from laughing, like right back here. Ow, ow.
That was a fucking banger. Anyway,
bro,
thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.